But that is very true. This is a FLoB-A-THON / Subathon.
You may experience the emptiness with me if you wish.
Thanks.
That alert's a little bit loud. But thank you very much. And welcome to the Sub-Tub. Brand new sub in the tub. JTwitch69. Nice. Much appreciated. The yellow text is Minecraft itself talking to you. Need it louder. I'm only slightly worried that all these Star Trek alerts are gonna like give me a content ID, but we'll roll with it. But that is right. This is a FLoB-A-THON, meaning that this stream and or series of streams is the finale of Season 10 of Farlands or Bust. On the 12th anniversary of Farlands or Bust. We're starting on March 11th. We started with 8 hours on the clock. And after 91 subscribers and 4,500 bits, we're fiddling around with the 12-hour mark. So yeah, who's ready to begin? It's a FLoB-A-THON, my friends. Who's got the woofs ready? Oh, you know what I don't need is the background music. Whoops. That's what's going to give me a content ID. Alright, who's ready? We're starting just a shade over 46,000 megabytes on the world save size. Gotta stretch. Gotta accidentally knock my water over. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta turn off my Bluetooth on my phone, or else lest I get weird feedback through my headphones. Alright. I'm ready. Let's go. Woof! Oh, that's right. These pigs. These dang old pigs, Wolfie. They were pushing you into the water.
I don't know what to say.
Ooh, Weatherman.
Touched.
You're both touched.
Times New Roman and Comic Sans walked into a bar. The bartender glared at them and said, "Get your ugly face out of here. We don't serve your type."
Type
You may
face joke.
experience the emptiness with me if you wish.
Thanks.
Star Trek alerts, you say.
Star Trek alerts, I say. Thank you very much, CFG, for 7 months in the sub-tub with those Bezos bucks. Weatherman is a font of puns, yes. Are the pigs gone? I think the pigs are gone. Let's go, Wolfie. Oh, they actually are gone. They like... Oh, nope, they're over there. They've moved on to greener pastures. Alright. Let's secure the hidey hole. I think, as is tradition, we need to plonk down a sign. Oh, I need wood, denoting the beginning of the FLoB-A-THON. FLoB-A-THON. Whoop. Sub-a-thon. Haha, it works. 2023. Starting 3/11/2023. Start. Oh, damn it. Space. Start.
Agent _ A78 gifted a tier 1 sub to TG Ninja.
Thank you for the gift sub.
1760. They have given 13 gift subs in the channel.
I think that you are the most fascinating character within this setup.
Not me. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Seizure
Now
warning.
there's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Alan Zero. Yeah, that is a name I've not heard in a long time. Tier 2 sub. That one added 6 minutes. Thank you very much for 31 months in the sub-tub. Well, speaking of wood, I can just take this tree.
You may experience the emptiness with me if you wish.
Thanks.
Thanks. Jaster Void, thank you for 4 months in the sub tub. Good to see you again. Whoa, good thing we got out of there when we did. I was kind of worried there'd be something. Oh, there's so many creepers. They're here to celebrate with us. Dang creepers. It is too full of inventory. What am I full of? I think I have too many wolfie treats. Yeah, we killed one too many pigs back there. But let's just get in a boat and start making some progress. Making some progress indeed. So, how's everybody doing? Dang it! I put on this light Edward Bauer fleece because I was like sweating when I was setting up and starting to stream. But now I'm cold again. So now I wish I had a thicker sweater on, some more insulation. You inspected and cleaned your new apartment, then rushed home for FLoB. Thank you. I appreciate your dedication. I also sometimes feel like, no, don't like arrange your day around this goofy little thing that I'm doing. Ooh. I'm very self-conscious. These janky boat mechanics. See, I'd say the current versions of the game have janky boat mechanics. Remember when they operated like tanks? When you had to, like, individually control each oar? That was a good time. That was when we realized that the people making Minecraft probably should not be in control of making Minecraft. Something was amiss. Treachery was afoot. Ooh. Gotta be watching my step.
Thank you so much for joining us. You are going to assist me in a most important ceremony.
Great! Googly Moogly Destroyer. 20 sub bath bomb in the tub, and we reached 600 subs. That means we will be making and baking and decorating a Minecraft Farlands or Bust themed gluten-free cake on stream. That one I'm excited about because then I get to eat the cake. Thank you very much for your generosity. I do appreciate it. We're at 600 subs. So what do? Do I need to stop and like update the goal again? This is gonna detract from actually doing the stream. What's the 650 goal? That one. 1,000 bits, Fash. You could give a trusted person your stream elements overlay access. AKA make Armo do it. I mean, well, what I'm thinking of doing is removing it from stream elements and then just updating the Twitch goal. The 650 is I will read you a short story, audiobook style.
You may experience the emptiness with me if you wish.
Thanks.
Welcome to the Subtub, Rinsler. Ow! All right, Wolfie, it's a little bit too early to start doing that. Armo's not even a mod in my channel. What am I doing? Ooh, look at this place. Ooh, look at this place. I was about to just pass it by and say never mind, but I'm intrigued. Oh, I thought those were caves. I mean, I guess that's a cave, but meh. Meh. We've seen better. All right, I'll set that up when we sleep, I guess. Was that part of the drinking game? Was Wolfie causes damage? I didn't take any damage, but I did go oof. Flobingo? Flobingo? I'm also worried about giving Armo or anybody access to my overlays, because then they'll find out how, like, cobbled together and horribly made that they are. That I've just been using the same one since I started streaming at Stream Elements in, like, 2017. Cobble is how the world works. It truly is. Woo, okay, I'm up here now. Could use some wool. This is the first day. This is our first sunset of the FLoB-A-THON right here. No, I'm not going to place a sign to commemorate it, but... Alright. Neat, neat, neat. Think we can sleep now? Snoring noises, snoring noises, snoring noises. And awakey noises. Alright. Sorry, there she is. That old bean. That old beanie weenie. Oops.
Good tea.
Stop. That was a different... That was another alert. Did that add? That didn't add time, did it? Okay, I'm at my overlays, and it's just showing me the ones that already happened. I just forgot to mute it. What happens at 6:50? You can totally see that. Are we doing a bounty? No. I'm editing things. Oh, look at that bean. So what are we at now? 650. Sub goal starting. Okay. All right. I think we can continue, right? Well, she didn't get her walkies yet. The girlfriend very graciously is going to be giving Juno her walkies so that I could start this on time. Otherwise, this would not have started on time. All right. We can continue on. That was a way to say that word with more syllables than are actually in it. Twitch editors can edit Twitch goals. I don't know how to make an editor. Is that under moderation? No. Panel. Community. Roles. It looks like Cone's an editor. Not that I want to make Cone do things. There, Armo. You've been knighted and editored on Twitch. Not that there's anything for you to do right now, but... Alright. So many distractions, Wolfie. Oh, my helmet's almost... My golden helmet! Did we make this at the beginning of this... the season? I think so, right? I guess we'll have to make a diamond helmet next.
So slide that into your DMs and twitch it.
Alex Wheeler!
Greetings.
Greetings to you, my friend. Thank you for 63 months in the sub-tub, and another 3 minutes on the timer.
Thank you so much for joining us. You are going to assist me in a most important ceremony.
That's a lot of minutes that just got added. Timo Warner, thank you very much for the 10 sub. Bath bomb in the tub. So, about that 3 minutes per sub thing, can I negotiate? 1 hour in and we're up 2 more hours? No, we're up 4 more hours. I started the clock at 8. Or 6. So that's 6 more hours, nearly. Y'all want that audiobook? Must hit Elvis. do you want me to punch Elvis? Surely this will be hours with breaks. Well, I'll pause it when I, like, go to sleep or whatever. I mean, it's all very much in flux. Oh, that was the one I was thinking of, speaking of sleeping, was the camping. Camping in the basement. A camping stream, where we set up a tent and sleep in the basement. That was the one I want to add. I don't know where to add that, though. There is some space, like, after 1500 that might go into. Is the basement creepy? No. But it's better than outside. It's better than sleeping outside. But we'll, like, set up a fake campfire and we'll make s'mores in the microwave. I don't know. Because one of the suggestions was camp in the hearse, but I don't think that will be particularly interesting. Because I can't even, like, sit up in the hearse. And it would just be in the driveway. Because that would be the only place I could have, like, any sort of connection to the internet. Some of them to break up the monotony will happen during FLoB-A-THON. During the stream, during the Subathon. Some of them won't. We will mostly be doing Farlands or Bust. It is still a FLoB-A-THON. But, like, the audiobook thing, I'll do that during the stream at some point. Baking a cake can take place during the stream at some point. The Bob Ross painting might take a little bit more effort and time to set up right. And also to have...
Touch and Cone's package?
Oh!
Fedrin is raiding with a party of 16.
A Fed raid! Welcome, raiders. Welcome to the FLoB-A-THON, Subathon. Much appreciated for the raids. Can we get a multiple choice vote on the story? I already have one picked out that I was going to do back when I said I was going to start recording
I think
audiobooks.
that you are the most fascinating character within this setup.
Not me.
Kalinare, thank you for 32 months.
Absolutely.
In the tub? Tub? I'm like lost. I'm trying to get like a simple way down and also talk at the same time. Here we go. Whee! But yeah, like, because the girlfriend is in school full time, and the girlfriend wants to join us for the Bob Ross stream, we'll have to see. I mean, if it goes into next weekend, perhaps, but... Keys guy...
To say, I'm touched.
You're both touched.
Kurt Sub.
Kurt Sub, indeed. Thank you very much. Quay Sky, if that is your name. Do the picked out story. It has to be a public domain story is the most important thing. Of course, now that I have too much pork chop, I'm like, there's so many pigs we're passing. The pig paradox, it's known as. The encyclopedia. I don't think that's open source or public domain. I think that's trademarked, copywritten by Encyclopedia Britannica. The 1911 one is... Oh, the one where the Earth is the center of the universe? Is that one? They don't get perpetual copyright just because it's an encyclopedia. Tell that to Disney. And their copyrights. Don't get me started on copyright law now. Ooh, I almost fell in there. We had an awesome set of Disney encyclopedias when I was a kid. Camping in a dark basement. Have you settled on which audiobook to read? I'm not reading an audiobook. You can't read an audiobook. I have one that I've picked out that I like tried to record back when I said I was going to start doing this, but then I was too perfectionist, so I never did it. So I do have an short story I would like to read. It's very much the situation of like asking chat which game to play. It has already gotten out of control. You should read Kerbal Space Program too. Boink. Guess what? I already have to pee. This is very much how road trips go with me as well. Like 20 minutes after we leave. Is there a rest stop coming up? Spooky noises. I don't remember which direction, north or south, was I like way offset at the last F3. Because I know it was the opposite of whatever the prior season was because I overcompensated. But now I don't even remember which it was. Not that I'm going to try to consciously undo it, because that's what got me in trouble the last time. Ooh. I've been watching my step. Someone needs to check off Minecraft cake in the spreadsheet. I'm the only one who can. I'm sorry. I will get to it when I think of it. How many hours is the FLoB currently? You mean in total? I don't know. I mean, I think at last count somebody said I was at like 820 hours. Which is like the number for like the super flat, constantly walking, how long it would take to get to the farlands. Like combining all the videos, all the streams, all the FLoB-A-THONs. I think that's like, for some reason, my memory says that that's the case, but I could be wrong. There's a big clock. Yeah, there's a finish line that I have to break the tape and then the clock stops.
I am Locutus of Borg. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over. From this time forward, you will service us.
It's Jean-Luc Picard! He's been taken by the Borg! And Daniel Marion... No, wait. Yeah, Daniel Marion with 50 frickin' gift subs. Holy Moses, we are absolutely going to be reading that audiobook. And now we're sitting at 16 hours. I should have started the timer at 3 hours. Thank you very much. That alert is for 50 gift subs. I didn't think we would get that, so that's why it's like a 30-second alert. But thank you very much. Very generous. Blasting by these subtotals. Much appreciated indeed. You have one for 100 gift subs? No, because I don't expect or think anybody's gonna do that. There is a different one at 25. Next is the Guinness costume. Well, that I can like put on at the end of the hour when I take a break. Thank you very much. So many subbies in the tubbies. Ah. Oh, boy. Much appreciated indeed. You leave for a few days and the subs are up like crazy. I wonder what happened. What could have possibly changed between a few days ago and today? Ah, the Pope costume. The Pope costume is a good one. Yeah, we should add that to the list at some point. Sacrilegious. Although we wore that just playing the Jesus simulator. Yeah, everybody who pulled your money out of that bank that failed. Have I got an investment idea for you? It's safe, secure, and will go to good use. Called Subtub. There he is. But your floating points, yeah, I never came up with anything to do with the floating points. I don't know. I don't know about that. Well, yeah, if we get to 1337 subs and I have to say, list and talk and say all the names of all the subs, that's definitely taking place while the timer is running. I just want to say that much. Bing. All right, I need to update the goals. I mean, unless Armo's already done it. Hold on, I gotta check box. I gotta do the checkbox for bake a flob cake and read the audiobook. The next is to wear my costume. Costume wearing. Happens then. Manage goal. Better get ready for Rocket League. I think he wants to play Rocket League. That's why he suggested it. The makeover is at 800. The way the girlfriend is talking, I feel like I should make that. Oh, somebody did it for me. I wonder who that was. All right, actually, hold on, like, real quick. I very badly need to use the restroom, so I'm going to do that in BRB, just right quick. Let's look. Well, I mean, I'm sure Juno's going to stand up when I get up, but... Look at that bean. All right, BRB really quick.
So slide that into your DMs and twitch it.
Kurt's secrets.
Tucker Live, I see that 64 months with those Bezos bucks. Much appreciated, Subtub. And now we can continue. And continue indeed. All right. We're just blasting through these early goals. Ooh, doggy. And a gift sub. And 5 gift subs.
I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my top. I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop. I'm Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun.
Capybara Cosmonaut, thank you for the 5 sub bath bomb. And Zenozov. Zenozov for that gift sub. Much appreciated. Paying it forward there. What happens when the timer hits 0? You're concerned about that? That's when the Flopathon ends and we press F3. And then I never stream again. Yes, this is... I guess I didn't make that clear enough. This is a FLoB-A-THON in addition to a Subathon. This is the finale of the 10th season and 12th year of Farlands or Bust. I should not have come up here. A Subathon? A Subathon? Oh, Wolfie. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Nope. Take it easy. Okay. All right. Let's maybe, on second thought, try a different route. Things are indeed flobbing along. What did I pick up? Seeds. Oh, dang it. This whole scenario is... Ooh. Alright, let's go. Oh, he almost pushed me. Oh my god. Alright, this is kind of gradual here, Wolfie. He's going to take the most steep path possible. Yep. You dumb, stupid idiot. Give me that. Okay, well at least now we can get rid of one of these Wolfie treats. I don't know who got that. It might have been the sheep. No, it was Wolfie. All right. You must go make a charcuterie board. Drop everything. This is an emergency. We need a charcuterie board. Stat.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Get this charcuterie on the double.
On double. An emergency. A charcuterie emergency. I would walk left to fix. See, but I was purposefully walking to the right. So I feel like in not thinking about it, I will automatically slightly walk to the left. As people have theorized subconsciously to avoid my sword that is in my right periphery. Overcorrection, 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 overcorrection. Ooh, buddy. Already with the yawning. Yawning almost went on the drinking game too. There would have been many deaths. Ooh, excuse me again. Yeah, see? So many deaths. You were hoping I'd decide for 5 minutes so I could add 4 hours to the clock? Yeah. I mean, I suppose I might have done that had I started the clock at like an hour or like 3 hours. But I instead decided to start the clock at 8 hours and then give each sub 3 minutes. Particularly if we got up into the 1,000 subs range. That would be a lot of hours added. Yeah, we've already doubled. We've already gained 8 hours. So what would that have been? Math! If each sub was worth 5 minutes. That would have been like 12 hours or something. Yeah, I am curious what's going to happen to the timer for daylight savings. Is it going to subtract an hour? Or add an hour? Remember the Juno spacecraft? Remember it? I was there when it launched.
You are fully dilated to 10 centimeters. You may now give birth.
Sub baby in the sub tub. Sigger though. Thank you for those 9 months with those Bezos bucks. And 3 more minutes added to the clock. Does the timer use the clock? I assume it does. As almost every other, like, timer-based desktop application does. But then again, I also thought that the toggle switch meant that tips and bits added to the time instead of subtracted. So, who knows, really? Boing. Hello. Hi, everybody. Who want one? What, a Reese's Pieces? I'll take one. Might melt by the time it gets here, but... You're working with various companies of spacecraft. Reese's with the gift.
SPCs gifted a
Reese
tier 1
SPCs?
sub to Steven 53,891. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
That's pretty good, Reese SPCs. Thank you for the gift sub.
Dave Pusey gifted 6 months of Tier 1 to Conaputer.
Conaputer.
They've gifted 9 months in the channel.
Conaputer. Thank you, Dave, for the gift sub to Conaputer. Still going. Still got Wolfie. Do you partake in the ingestion of alcoholic beverages? I do not anymore. I used to, and I used to talk about it on Farlands and stuff. Whiskeys of various types and whatnot, but I've since stopped, so it is like a question I get a lot, like, oh, what's your favorite whiskey now? And I'm like, iced tea. So no. Why did you stop drinking? It just felt natural. I was kind of done with it. I mean, the girlfriend doesn't and has never drank. So that was just like an easy thing. Like, she didn't ask me not to. She would have been fine if I did, I guess. But I don't. It was just kind of like, it's nothing she does, so I don't need to anymore. Team single malt scotch, yeah. Never ever? Who, the girlfriend? Yeah. I mean, I always said that I kind of like admired people like beef.
Alan Zier
Who
0
doesn't
gifted
and
a
hasn't
Tier
ever
1
drank.
sub to Specialist 290. They have given 7 gift subs.
Alan
in the channel.
Zero, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Thank you for the gift sub. I mean, I overall think alcohol culture, drinking culture, and like the alcohol industry tends to be not good, tends to be bad, but I'm not like an abolitionist or anything like that. Spooky noises. Prohibitionist? Abolitionist? You know what I mean. One of those old-timey words that we learned in history class in middle school. Plus, it's expensive, smelly.
Tin 1 million gifted a tier 1 sub to
Tin!
Haversman. They have given 95 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much for the gift sub. It, like, causes cancer and all that other fun stuff. So it's like, I'm good. Oh. Tool broke. Oops. The stutter is indeed from being so far in one direction. I mean, you could tell right on the box, the crafting table, how far the offset is. What happens if we die? I don't know. That's never happened. But I also don't place a lot of emphasis on it. Like, that wasn't a goal. It just has become a thing. If we die, we respawn at the last bed we placed. Hopefully. Then I don't know what we do from there. Farlanders never die. Yeah, don't you got the t-shirt? The t-shirts are on sale, by the way. Shirts at TeePublic. But also, there's a lot of brand new subs in the tub. If you're subscribed, you get a discount at the Stream Elements store, which the command for that is merch. Less of a selection there, but it's got that sub discount. Lousy smirch weather. We are working on like a 12-year anniversary shirt. Whether or not it will be ready for this FLoB-A-THON, I don't think so, but... 12 years. I mean, that's funny. After just getting done saying about how I don't drink anymore. To have like a whiskey type of bottle label design for Farlands of Bust aged 12 years. That's pretty funny. I think it's too late to change my design idea, but aged in cobblestone. I mean, I was thinking for the black tie stream, if we do get there, we'll have a fancy dinner. I'll get some sparkling grape juice or something. I'm sure the girlfriend will want to participate as well. I do have some crystal champagne flutes that I could dust off for the occasion. What happened to the Bob's Bra stream? It's still coming. Like I said, when these milestones get met, that means they're going to happen. It doesn't mean they're going to happen exactly now. But they'll happen. Like the Kurt J. Mac costume, if we reach 700 subs, I'll go put that on. And we'll finish the rest of the stream with it on. But some of the things will need their own kind of setup and stream. We thought for a moment there may be people watching who were born since you departed from Spawn. Kind of, probably, but I also don't think that 12-year-olds, this is the type of Minecraft content that 12-year-olds these days like. But if there is, I don't think there's many. I mean, early on there was, you know, parents of kids who watch, who've messaged me, and then they've messaged me again. They're like, oh, look, here they are graduating college. I'm like, okay, thanks. They're into Fortnite and Roblox. Well, the cone paint, BB. Like SnowRunner? Was it SnowRunner they were watching? Or was it Car on a Stick? I don't remember. The cone said they were enthralled. There was something with a lot of colors or something, I don't remember. Oh, oh, yeah, that's right. The radio wiring. That was... That's even worse. Oh. They're getting an early start. On automotive wiring. Big fan of the pipes. Oh, the tubes, the pipes. The BRB pipes. Are you ready to go on walkies? He's ready to go on walkies. Camera can't see her. Whoop, I fell in. Whoop. Don't die when I'm looking at the girlfriend taking Juno on a walkies. That camera is going, yes. Do you want... Okay, they're passing by. Thank you. Animated pipes emote. I don't even know how I'd make that. I don't think there's enough resolution. I mean, hey, I forgot. I mean, I don't remember what level, like how many subs we need to unlock more emote slots. I think it's like past 1,000, because we never before ever reached 1,000 subs, but that one time we did, I think was the maximum. We ever had. Was it you that bought some of those Google Wi-Fi pod things? Yeah, the marshmallows. They're working fine. They're working great. They definitely got rid of, any of the like dead zones in our house. 404 challenge. Whoa, it is. Alright, Wolfie, let's not go that way. It sounds like he did. He was wet. What a noodle. Bath bomb. 1616. Thank you, Algae Fane, for 5 subs in the tub. Much appreciated. Sub tubs. But yeah, they annoyingly, as they always do, they like released the next generation of Google Wi-Fi after I bought mine. So I don't have like they're mesh, but I don't have like the V2 mesh. But they work fine. And I brought the one marshmallow out to the garage that one time and we did the brakes on the truck. I don't know if it was perfect, but it at least reached out to the garage. Yeah, I'm not good. I'm not good at wiring. I'm only myself just learning. And just with, like, speaker wires, which is, like, the easiest
I don't know what to say.
of audio, car
You're both
wiring.
touched.
Rule! 75 months in the tub, much appreciated, and another 3 minutes on the clock. I do have, there's like a few things, like the automatic, the power door, the lock works, but the unlock doesn't work. I don't know if there's a way I can figure out how that do. And then the dome light only turns on when the passenger door is open, not when the driver door is open. And I replaced the switch, but that didn't fix it. I thought it was just the dead switch. So it's got to be something with the wiring. But I don't know. That's getting into the more complicated realm of things. And also like pulling body interior panels off in order to like trace the wiring. Yeah, well, I mean, I just have to ask ZK to find the wiring diagrams. I mean, I technically have them. I have the service book. It's how do you... Oop, that is not a bed. Oh! Oh, this was supposed to be the last night. I was supposed to dig in. Alright, well, hold on. I gotta make just an emergency bed here. Emergency charcuterie! Oop. I'm so distracted by all these subs in these tubs. Boink. Alright, extra day. You got an extra day out of this. Yeah, I mean, I do have the multimeteor. The multimeteor that, I forgot who gifted that to me. On my throne. I'm getting close to episode 1000. Yeah, but I've only had this season, there were only, I think, like 20 episodes. So we're getting closer, but I don't... We're focusing, we're doing more work with the streams than we are in the episodes. It'll be maybe like another 10 years before, at this rate, before we reach episode 1000. That'd be pretty great if we reached the Farlands at episode 999. That was my plan all along! Yep, the children manual. All the cars I've ever bought have come with the manual. Like the previous owner had it and just included it. With the Toyota... I guess with not with the SVX, I guess I didn't have one, but... The Datsun, and now the pickup truck. And obviously the hearse doesn't have one, because if it did, it would be in Japanese. And it would be none the helpful anyway. Yeah, the pickup truck didn't come with an owner's manual. We're talking about the maintenance manual, the big books. I don't even know if the Corolla did either. The SVX did. The truck doesn't. The Datsun doesn't. I don't think. Service manual, yeah. I need to keep this owner's manual outside of the car for some reason. Look at these tall sugar canes. I mean, I kind of get it. The Subaru's is, like, very thick and takes up, like, more than half the glove box. So I could see wanting to, like, remove it if you keep things in the glove box. But I don't. I mean, we have the owner's manual and sales brochure for the Toyota Crown, the hearse wagon, but again, it's all in Japanese. I also need to eat lunch. How do we handle this scenario? Lunch stream. I mean, like, do I play an old episode of Farlands or Bust? And does the timer keep counting? I say yes. Looking at it, sitting at 16 hours, 9 minutes. I mean, like, I know, like, other people sleep on stream while their countdown timer is going, so I feel like eating lunch is no major transgression. Play one of those train videos. Woo. Dog camp? Well, the dog is out on a walk. The girlfriend is helping us out with that. I would have done it myself if we slept in again. Like, I was trying to get up at like 7, and then I'd get out to walk and back before 11. Juno's beds, Cam. Would you consider watching Jetlag the game? I don't know what it is, so no. Armo takeover. The PNG tuber. I could literally steal Cone's content and take away his views and ad revenue by playing his video on my stream. What's for lunch? The same thing I eat for lunch every day, Pinky. A ham sandwich, potato chips, and a glass of iced tea. An entire gluten-free Minecraft cake. Where's the lunch greenery? In the sandwich. Lettuce. And tomato. Which I realize tomatoes are red, but vegetable technically. Fruit, technically.
You may experience the emptiness with me if you wish. Thanks.
Lanky Brit! Brand new sub in the tub. Thank you for those Bezos bucks with the Prime. And 3 minutes on the clock. Sub-tub! I need to come up with an alert for these FAQs. I'm not planning on streaming non-stop. Because I am old, cranky, and tired. I will be taking breaks to, like, sleep and have a life. And at that time, I will pause the countdown timer. But I'm hoping to stream in large chunks. So like I'm hoping to go till like 8 p.m., which is like my normal stream ending time today. Oh, it's the end of... I get so distracted.
Now I'll need someone to play with.
Bones!
A trio. Piano, bass, and drums, and a bone for me.
Another Flopathon already?
Another
Where does the
Flopathon.
time go?
Spooky noises. Random gift sub. Thank you very much. Somnolescence. And Puffy Shirt. Go for the sub and gift sub. Yeah, dingus. There we go.
I don't know what to say. I'm touched.
You're both touched.
To the farlands.
To the farlands. The farlands are in Ireland, apparently. And thank you very much, Ashveratu, for 76 months in the sub-tub. Much appreciated.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Hype train spotted.
Hype train spotted. I am going to have to take my lunch on the train. Alright. For those of you who've not been to a FLoB-A-THON or a FLoB stream, every hour we need to take a break to back up the world, because after that the game might freeze and crash just because it's a well-rounded application. So as this hype train begins from Perfectly Sane Lunatic, let's go to sleep and dream about trains.
I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my
7
top,
sub
I'm Mr.
bath
Bucket.
bomb.
Out of my mouth I will pop. I'm Mr. Bucket. Bucket's a fun.
Thank you very much. Alan Zero. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Hype. Oh man, we're up to $6.99 right now? Oh no, we just blasted 700. I will be coming back from lunch in the Kurt J. Mac costume. I hope I can find it. as much as I can find the Guinness World Records thing. Woo, we did it. Gotta update those goals.
Thanks for letting
Oops, did I not? I'm trying to add stream markers so that I know when to edit the VOD, so that, like, uploading it to YouTube doesn't include all this miscellaneous stuff for the FLoB-A-THON aspect, and it looks like I forgot to add a stream marker at the end of the last segment. So that'll be fun. But we are continuing now at 4 hours and 25 minutes into the stream with the second segment of Farlands or Bust. Good times. Good times. We did back up the world. It's at 46,107 megabytes. Who's ready to continue? Who's ready to continue? This is an interesting outfit to play video games in. Alright. Get your woofs ready. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Woof! Wolfie's ready. He's like, what is... I thought this was some sort of FLoB-A-THON. Aren't we supposed to be thawing the FLoB? Yeah. What's up with this? Let's grab Wolfie. And get the heck out of here in a westward direction, why don't we? Wood. I have wood. Was that part... We did watch, for those of you watching after the fact, we did watch some. After a brief panic that I didn't have the original 2011 FLoB-A-THON footage, we found it, and we watched some of it while I was eating lunch and looking for this costume. So I'm assuming some references in chat might relate to that stream and not this one, but I wasn't watching myself, so I don't know what was happening. All I did here was Lorgon 111 And maybe ant venom. That's a spawner right there, but it's very, very deep, and I don't care for it. Wolfie. But now I assure you, this is live, up to date. 2023 is the year. And there is an actual current time future proof. Dr. Brian Lorgon 111 in chat. It's that guy from the FLoB-A-THON in 2011, everybody. I thought he was dead. Call him up on Skype. Try to figure out how to get Skype to work. How to get multiple people on one Skype call. Skype. Skype. Does Skype still even exist?
Minecraft. Ride the pig.
Somebody knows. Thank you, Vash.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I really enjoy that alert more than I should. Skype does exist. I was gonna say that I assume, much like Internet Explorer, they replaced it with like Teams, or maybe they bought that program that everybody used during the pandemic that I completely forgot about. Zoom. Who bought Zoom? Somebody bought Zoom, right? Somebody had to have bought Zoom. Sony? I'm pretty sure somebody bought Zoom. Anyway. Zoom bought Zoom. Zoom is still Zoom. Somebody, like, purchased a majority share or something, I remember hearing. Anyway, this isn't business chat with Kurt J. Mac. This is Farlands or Bust.
I want to say...
Avalash.
You're so cool. Oh. Is that weird to say?
4.5 hours in. Man, I got a lot to catch up on.
Surprisingly, no, you don't have a lot to catch up on. As far as Farlands or Bust is concerned, anyway. But maybe as far as the stream, the Subathon, we had a little sneak peek preview of Farlands FLoB-A-THON 2011. Child's Play Charity Marathon, or whatever I called it back in the day. Just use the chip-in widget. Thank you for 21 months in the sub-tub, if I didn't say that already. And 3 more minutes on the clock. We will never allow you to dip below 16 hours. That's my fear. I mean, that would be a good problem to have, I suppose, but also You'll make me wish I didn't start the stream with 8 hours on the clock. It could perhaps end when we reach the farlands. That, I guess, is the hard limit of this subathon. The corner lands are indeed a thing. I mean, if I drift to the left or right enough, we'll just end up there regardless. Ooh, buddy. All right. Settle in now. Don't get too excited. You'll run out of adrenaline. Didn't cows look different? I feel like the texture pack we were using, like, cows were black. In that old FLoB-A-THON. It would take 41% longer to reach the corner than the edge. I mean, it's already taken 12 years, so... You don't know the difference. Boink. So I'm thinking of making a list of everything I own. Like every single item. Would that be insane? Yes or no? It would be mentally questionable. But I'm pretty sure there are people who do it. I guess how far are you going to go? Like one blue Bic pen? With 58% ink remaining? 2 blue Bic pens. This one with 73% ink remaining. Like how many of your the loose paper clips are you gonna count in your various drawers? When you say everything, comma, every single item, that's what I hear. I do remember seeing some blogs or articles about, like, minimalists who that's what you do in order to, like, maintain your minimalism. It's not the things that you own, it's that the things own you, man. that a pink sheep I saw in the distance? I saw something. Huh? Oh, is it just a brown sheep? Ah, it was just a brown sheep. Caught the light, the glint off the fog gas. Or perhaps it took some damage falling down this hill. False alarm, everybody. False alarm. How many have I seen? Pink sheep? I don't know that anybody has the count. We did count during that one FLoB-A-THON. We did have an on-screen counter of golden apples, pink sheep, golden records. I don't remember the other things, but... How'd I come back 4 hours later and there are 4 more hours on the clock? We're stuck in a time vortex. It's the, I forgot the name of the radiation from Star Trek. Oh, I forgot this was on my head. Tetrion, yeah, that's it. Tetrion particles. I thought it was tetrion. Tachyon. What's tachyon? Tachyon is like the residue that you have if you've time traveled or something. Tetrion particles is like what you shoot that causes time travel. I don't know. they make it up. I'll show you tachyon particles. What's happening up here? Oh, I don't have any torches, torches, torches. Zombie residue. Whoop. Yeah, I definitely feel that if we do reach the sub number where I create a garage slash kitchen slash garden streaming cart, that the first garage stream will have to be a clean out the garage stream. There's a lot. I hear those are all the rage. I've heard too. I've heard that the majority of garage streams are garage cleaning streams. What I've got to do is like vacuum or blow or something the garage, because when it was built they put all the drywall up and it's just full of drywall dust. Like, I've tried to blow it out with a leaf blower, but then that just turns into a big cloud of drywall. I feel like I gotta, like, spray it down with a hose and then, like, wet vac it out or something. Maybe you'll find the Guinness record. Maybe. I don't know why it'd be in the garage. Well, that's the thing. It's not old drywall. It's new drywall. Like the garage was built before I moved in.
You may experience the emptiness with me if you wish.
Thanks.
Rayo Clay! Welcome to the sub tub. A brand new sub in the tub. And another 3 minutes on the clock. Thank you very much. You may experience the emptiness with us if you wish. Broom and shop vac. Yeah, that is... I mean, I would then also have to empty out the garage, I think is step one of that process, which is no small step. You missed 17, 17, 17. You could get it back there. If you do the math, 100 bits equals 1 minute. Or a $1 donation equals 1 minute.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Close. Thank you, Vash. Oh, this is a bad time for Stream Elements to...
That's how you get
Oh.
pink eye.
Well, now you get a chance.
Fun with numbers.
Now here's a question, Vash. Did you actually send that twice? Or is that an Abby style glitch? You did. Huh. Maybe you sent them so quick together it thought it was a duplicate. Because yeah, I don't see him. Get your screenshots ready. 20 seconds.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Got him. Got him. Got him good. Kaylee.
When I stroke the beard thusly, do I not appear more intellectual?
Ooh, look at that.
I accidentally restarted my computer while cleaning my desk, and apparently now this is ready.
It's ready. Thank you, Kaylee, for 87 months in the subtub. Much appreciated. Subtub. Oh. So many subs in this tub. I need some more dirt. Bit of an interesting mountain. I look so official, I should always wear this for FLoB. I guess I would not have misplaced the jacket if that was the case. I wonder if Tenet is at all aware of the connection. I'm pretty sure he doesn't care. That is a minuscule blimp. A minuscule, tiny little floating blimp on the horizon. Thank you very much. Kevin, 77. I mean, that's what the girlfriend was saying. She never saw me wear this. But, like, when she saw it, she's like, oh, you should have just, like, put me on the case and I would have gotten you, like, a real jacket. That, like, really looks good. The thing is with this thing is it like, this costume, like, if you just search, like, 10th Doctor costume, the costume also came with, like, the suit part as, like, a shirt that's, like, sewn in to the jacket that they, like, cut off and removed. Again, spared no expense. Uh-oh. Here it comes. ZK is trying to block.
Oh. I almost...
Oh, we saw it!
Troll face.
Are bits not adding anymore? What's happening? Too slow. I feel like Stream Elements is being very slow. Which is unfortunate because that's how the timer works. Is via Stream Elements. Well, that was short-lived. Yeah, I don't even see the 100 bits. Why are the 100 bits not coming through? Weird.
When I stroke the beard thusly, do I not appear more intellectual?
Okay, it's time to call it off.
Okay, it's time to call it off. Later, nerds.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Test bits, please ignore.
Weird. Very weird. It did not add time for the bits? Huh.
You may experience the emptiness with me if you wish.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for the Prime Bezos Bucks sub and the new sub in the tub. Thank you, Poison Zero. The claps did add time. Strange. Do we need to do another experiment? Careful, Wolfie. Alright, hold on a second. Dang it. This is the sort of thing I was hoping to avoid, being like, oh, here's a program. There, I paused the timer at 17:21:30. Ternary operator, I don't know why your bits are not coming through.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Bits?
Did those not? Bits add time. Donations add time. The adder does work when it's paused. I mean, it worked right before. What's this button do? Oh, cancel. Did that remove time again? Or did it add time? It was 22. Okay, it's working. Well, thank you, Poison Zero. Yeah, operator, it doesn't seem to like you, and I don't know why. It also stopped liking who others? Who's other 100 bits? There's no alert for 25 bits, but that still worked. Weird. Yeah, I don't see... No, Prime subs work. Yeah, it got your, like, first 100 bits, but, like, that happened to, Vash? Or somebody before? That took... Alright, these are working. Message to... Well, but it's weird that I'm not even seeing it on Stream Elements, like the Stream Elements, like, activity feed. True. That might be it. Instead of just sending... more bits. Like, maybe send it with a message, and then it'll be like, oh, this is a new thing.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Unique message.
Yes, that's the way you win at Twitch, is like, you're like, I'm having a problem. Somebody test bits.
Unique message.
Interesting. I think this is a Stream Elements thing and not necessarily a timer thing. I don't know that there's a way...
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Does this work?
I don't know if there's a way for me to, like, there's no, like, options for spam protection or anything on Stream Elements. I mean, this is just for the bot.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
The bits start coming and they don't stop coming.
That's true.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
This is not spam, I swear.
I mean, this is free time for you. I've got the timer paused. This is all profit for the timer.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
One of the,
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Kurt Profit.
one of the alerts that I wanted, but didn't have time to put together, was to find all the...
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ain't nothing to it.
To it. Ain't nothing to it. The rules of
Thanks for letting me sit
acquisition.
in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ain't nothing to it.
Well, now wait a minute. Did that one come in twice? I'm confused. You are spamming.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Lick lips.
Lick lips.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Can I sit in?
Ah. All right. I think we could say that it's working now, right? I think it's working now, Timo Warner.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Interrupting Kurt notification.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Piano tunes.
Piano tunes.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
But is it?
But is it? But is it? Bazinga.
Minecraft. Ride the pig.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
This is like
Computer end program.
the Lisa needs braces dental plan alerts I
Thanks for
used to
letting me
have.
sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
All right, I'm starting the
Commander
timer again.
Riker. We're stuck in a time
We
loop.
are stuck in a time loop.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
This is the smoothest bit farming operation I've ever seen. GJ Kurt.
GJ Kurt. Who's
Thanks
GJ
for letting me
Kurt?
sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
And now they're coming through twice.
This is the smoothest bit farming operation I've ever seen.
We're
GJ Kurt.
we're reversing the
Thanks
polarity.
for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Dental plan.
Dental plan. Oh.
33,333,333.
All right, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is functioning as intended. Listen, there's 17 hours and 46 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Smooth plan, but not the smoothest jazz.
Smooth plan.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
I don't think
Ain't
anybody
nothing to
needs.
Let's do the time warp again.
I don't think anybody needs to worry about it being cheated out of time being added to the clock, I think is what I'm trying to say here. As I continually get interrupted.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Sorry, typo.
Sorry, typo. Woo! Vash! Sprinkling a little 1,000 bits on us. Thank you very much.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
18
to it.
hours!
I still have spare bits. Might as well use them.
The final 18 hours, folks. Strap in.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Kurt is suddenly wishing stream elements would break and stop adding time. Federalol.
Federalol,
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Oh my
Ain't
god.
nothing to it.
It's broken.
Kurt is suddenly wishing stream elements would break and stop adding
Like that
time.
didn't add more time,
Federalol.
did it?
Thanks for letting me
Do the
sit in.
dupes add
Ain't
time?
nothing to it.
That's
Thanks
Oh
for
my
letting
gosh.
me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Another donation, another donation, another donation.
another donation.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
You've created a monster, Kurt.
A monster, Kurt.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Lisa needs braces.
Cone, I think, yeah, you better go test bits on Cone's channel, too. I'm not sure if they're getting through. He uses stream elements as well.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Play it again, Sam.
Play it again, Sam. Nobody's gonna get that reference. Do I even get that reference?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
It to nothing ain't. In sit me letting for thanks.
There's a hype
Thanks for letting
train.
me sit in.
There's a hype train happening because of the 100 bits.
Dawn of the final 18 hours.
It's a bit-based hype train.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Thanks for letting me sit in on this train.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Now wait a minute. Did that add time?
Thanks
I need
for
to
letting
know.
me sit in on this train.
That was a subscription. Green herring.
When I stroke the beard thusly, do I not appear more intellectual?
Thank you for
Thanks for
87
letting me
months.
Ain't nothing to it.
Does this train go anywhere?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Hey, Armo, this a bit?
I'm just not sure if the timer is going up because of the new
Thanks for letting me
ones
sit in.
or because of the
Ain't nothing to it.
repeat ones. I don't know when the repeats are going to
Kurt
happen.
J. Thank.
Are we alive? Okay, I think we're alive. It did. All right. Well, any
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Lisa needs a train of ain't no braces.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Wait for it.
timer goes up at the start of an alert.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
It's not gonna say that. Now that it thinks is spam. Oh, I need beds.
When I stroke the
Commander
beard
Sealand.
thusly, do I not appear more intellectual?
It's been 84 months. Plus 3.
Plus
I blame
3.
a floating point precision error.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Dormammu, I've come to piano.
Dormammu?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Thanks for letting me sit in. Ain't no thin toit.
Toit? Ain't nothing toit.
Torches, torches, torches.
I choose you.
Ah. Oh my
Thanks for
god.
letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Beards, beds, Battlestar Galactica.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Toit like a toiger.
Spooky noises. I can't tell if that's from the game or bits. Alright. Well, now I'm concerned it's adding more time than should be.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Kurt concern,
This
yes.
train goes to the Sunship's place.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Wise guys, eh?
Ain't nothing to it.
Pling, plong. Kurt, will you hate or love this part of the episode in the future?
Episode.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Kurt concern.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Still testing bits because Kurt is concerned.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I'm pretty sure it working as it should. Ain't nothing to it.
It working as it should.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I'm pretty sure it working as it should. Ain't nothing to it.
Well, now wait. Did we get two? Did your thing add twice?
Is this the new Crypt Zero?
DK.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Yours was the one it added twice. CK.
Is this the FLoB coin?
How could you? You assured me that it's working as it should. In the very message that added twice as it not should.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Still concerning Kurt, because bits are tested.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Kurt created Bitcoin.
It's true.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Have we failed the test?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ah, iceberg! I wasn't even
It's
paying
2:11.
attention.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Have we failed the test?
Thanks for letting me
All
sit
right, that's a new one.
Ain't nothing to it.
Watch for the iceberg.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
You don't understand. The test never ends.
The test never ends. You're gonna think Stream Elements is gonna like think it's a DDoS attack. Like, why is this one small video being replayed hundreds of times over and over and over again?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I should really go to bed.
Go to bed? I thought you said go to bread. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Ooh, that was some cheaty snow.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Bread.
Bread.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
One more.
Yes, just one more. That's all it is one. Just one. One more. Can we find a way for bits to perhaps contribute to the sub goal? No. I think you've abused the bits.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Quite enough,
Ain't nothing
thank
to
you.
it.
One ping only.
You do like the bits.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Road to 19 hours. 1 hundo bits at a time.
Hundo bits. Oh, the things I endure.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ain't nobody's gonna try to pronounce that. I've collected all the level 1 emotes 3 times in a row, it's told me.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Is this the end of the bit train?
Oh, I guess not.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ah.
Ah. What a stream.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Maybe.
That's how you get pink eye.
Ah.
Are you doing text to speech?
Why was that not caught?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Thanks for letting me bid in.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ah or ah.
Ah or ah. There's a piano playing in the game.
Thanks, Kurt, for letting us sit in.
That was good, Vash. That was good. On the plus side, you don't have to think of things to talk about. It's true.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ain't nothing 2 bits.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Thanks for letting me it's been.
Yeah, it's been. Oh, that gave me a headache. I gotta admit. Oh. Maybe you need to sit in a little while. Wolfie's gonna lead the way.
Toss your
There's a
balls
new
on
one.
Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop on Mr. Bucket. Bucket's a fun.
Thank you, Alan Zero, for the 2 sub bath bomb. Much appreciated. Real this time. Good night. Good night. I didn't comment on his name that time. I didn't recognize it. That's a new name to me.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Have you ever had a dream that you had, you could, you'll do, you wants, you could do so, you'll do, you could you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
What?
You may experience the emptiness with me if you wish. Thanks.
Blake, thank you very much for joining the sub tub. 3 months in advance at that. Brand new sub in the tub. And another 3 minutes on the timer. Yeah, starting to think I shouldn't have started the timer at 8 hours. Maybe like 8 minutes I should have started it at or something.
When I stroke the beard thusly, do I not appear more intellectual?
Says Commander, 86 months.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
In the sub tub, much appreciated.
Are we doing this again?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Are we doing this again?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
What does this do?
We got a double there again.
Ain't nothing to it.
Everyone get back here and sit the heck in.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
191919, here we come.
19. Oh, we were up at the cloud layer? I didn't even notice. It's a very tall situation over here that we're in.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Timer no go down, only up.
Only up. To the moon.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Quote 329.
I think I should... Whoa, Wolfie. Oh, dear God. It's fine. Ah. You've had to fall into there, didn't you?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I like. Ooh. Quote 242.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Wolfie, no.
That was said very weirdly. Wolfie, no.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Careful, Wolfie.
Remember when bits were removing time from the timer? And then I added time when that was happening? Remember that part of the stream?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
The FitnessGram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Thank you.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
This is the way.
I don't think 50 bits has a text-to-speech, thank God. So, this is my life now.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I am running out of bits.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
What's going on in there, Kramer?
I don't know, but I think we found our first...
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
They're spending bits, Jerry.
Spawner.
Sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
We're sitting in, Jerry.
Spoiler spawner at that. Oh, somebody already made a staircase down here. Spooky noises. I'll take that iron, though.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Here comes the apple.
Oh. Oh, this is the wall. Wait, what? I'm confused as to the layout of this spawner. Where's the other wall? There it is. Ah! Can't open it. Nah, just 3 more iron. And not enough gunpowder. And a bucket. Alright, I'll take it. Oop.
That's how you get pink eye.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ain't nothing to it. Oop, going the wrong way.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Sprankton. A noun. A disease you get from chewing too much.
Interesting.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
There was no apple.
There was no apple.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Was that Mr. Bucket?
Buckets of fun. Stop, stop, he's already dead. Ooh, buddy. Oh.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
This is my last 100 bits. Come on, 19 hours, 19 minutes, and 19 seconds.
I've bled, you bled dry your
Thanks
blitz.
For letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Dawn of the final bit.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Bing. We saw 171717. That was when we were having problems, and then I shut everything down and tried to fix it, and then you guys took advantage of my vulnerabilities.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Road to 20 hours, 20 minutes, and 20 seconds.
Remember when I said I love this alert? Help me. That is appropriate. That is the appropriate time for the first time for us to see that alert. Ternary operator with a 25 sub bath bomb. Exactly the number that unlocks that alert. Holy Moses.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
There. Dot our 4 lights.
Thank you very much indeed. Very generous. He blasted by 2020. That was another alert I wanted to do. Woo, for like 4-month resubs. Was there are 4 lights. Or maybe 5-month resubs. Or 5 gift subs. But I never got around to it. Spoiler alert, if that ever does happen.
When I stroke the beard thusly,
Lazarus Long.
do I not appear more intellectual?
Years ago, after I had left behind video games for 20 years, I read an article about a person playing game called Minecraft and walking to the farlands.
Farlands.
That inspired me to buy the game, and I've been playing ever since. Thanks for rekindling my interest, Kurt. Kurt clap.
A rare first badge, Lazarus Long. Thank you very much for 87 months in the sub-tub. We've seen a couple first badges. I think Kaylee's got one of them.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
They say Ulfuric Stormcloak killed the High King.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Shouted him apart.
I don't know that reference. But thank you for the bits.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
With his voice.
It's a Skyrim. It's a Skyrizzy.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I got bits to tell you it's a Skyrim reference, but someone beat me to it.
They did, but not in bit form.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Kurt J. Mack when his brain went insane.
That everybody remembers that time.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Riker and Piano Guy at FLoB-A-THON. Shaka when the walls fell.
It's true, Flopathon.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Thanks for letting me sit in. Ain't nothing to it.
To it. Ain't nothing to it. Should have made 100 bits, add 30 seconds is what I should have done, see? Slash the price. Collapse the economy. Deflation. I mean, I guess that would be inflation. An economy in this economy?
Oh. I almost swallowed that nut.
Should have been 5 secs at this rate.
5 secs. Four hours ago, it was at 16 hours, was it? Oh no.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
If you drink every time someone gives bits, you'll be dead by midnight.
I will. Even if I don't drink, which I don't. I might just have to, like, come on stream. I'm sorry? At, like...
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
2 a.m.
These bits aren't getting us any closer to the Kurt makeover.
Just to, like, whittle down the time when nobody else is awake.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
If you drink every time someone gives you bits, you'll have to go to the bathroom very soon.
I'll have to go to the bathroom. Typos are very evident when you make text-to-speech say things out loud.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
What a wonderful alert. I'm sure nobody will abuse this to trap Kurt in some sort of torment nexus.
Bing, 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 biddy, bing.
Thanks for letting
That's
me sit
not
in.
gonna work.
Ain't nothing to it.
It apparently is 2015 on Justin.tv. We're reliving the history of streaming. Your air quality badge is gone. I mean, certainly if you gave enough bits, it might have been upgraded.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
My spam filter is very suspect.
True, it is extremely suspect. It ate your cheer badge. 789.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
We're back in 2015. My sprinkler goes like this and comes back like tit.
I'm sorry, it does what now? That's I'm gonna have to ask you where you got that sprinkler. I think I need one for reasons. All right, we're out of beds, and I'm out of mind. Have a seat, Wolfie.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
24 hours or bust.
24 hours or bust. Via bits, of all things. And here I was worried about the sub goals.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Dawn of the final 20 hours.
Oops. Who's Dawn? Oh, wait a minute. I should, well... I'll wait to make a shovel. This is a single tool. This was all cobbled. Just cobbled together. Alright, well we need to take another break, back up the Minecraft world. We have not unlocked the next thing. But I am wearing the costume. Despite being very tight and very layered.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Not very warm.
Ain't nothing to it.
I'm just gonna say that.
Need to get stream to 21 hours 21 minutes and 21 seconds so it can drink.
I get that reference. Do you mind if I go to sleep? And do that?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
The real question is, does the Rafflecopter go soy 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 soy?
Is that what it was supposed to do? I don't think that's what it was supposed to do. Soy milk. Yes, I prefer oat milk myself. But let's go to sleep. Not now, sorry. Haha! So we're at 46,179 megabytes. We walked a little bit less that time. I wonder what the distraction was.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Thanks for letting me sleep in.
Oh, I gotta remember my,
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Oh no!
Ain't nothing to
Did
it.
that add time?
Thanks for letting me sleep in.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
FLoB is an accurate simulation of life in Minecraft. Ayu.
Ayu. An appropriate title screen indeed. I go to the bathroom, come back, and now there's 26 hours on the clock. The 43 minutes and 13 seconds are honestly just a blip. A minuscule fleck of dust. A mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. But we're at 906 subs. We've unlocked another floating block of ice stream. We've unlocked playing the classic NES and SN and NES with the girlfriend. And we're going for a Jackbox party. Before I can even continue walking to the farlands here.
Remember 8 hour.
Thanks.
Good times.
Remember 8 hours? I remember 8 hours. Thanks very much to JCav with a 48 bath bomb And prior to that, it was Memnarch with the 51 sub bath bomb, the biggest one yet. Hi, yi. All right. Can I jump into the Farlands world? Can we continue with this little shenanigan? Or is nobody interested in this anymore? Woo-wee. Ooh, buddy. I'm sure glad I got all those parts for the Datsun so that I'll never get a chance to work on it. Memnarch again!
My top by Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop by Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun.
With a 5 sub bath bomb. Much appreciated. Much appreciated indeed. Never forget. Never forget. 8 hours. Never forget that I started the stream with a very generous 8 hours. I'm so generous.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Dawn of the final 20. Dawn of the FI. Dawn of the final 26 hours.
Thanks for letting me sit
Oh no!
Ain't nothing to it.
Did we notice if that added it twice? I don't think it did.
Dawn of the final 20. Dawn of the FI. Dawn of the final 26 hours.
I don't think that added that twice. I didn't see it like pop up again.
Thanks for
that
letting me
popped
sit in.
up.
Ain't nothing to it.
Did I hear a double alert?
Well, see, now that doesn't double alert. We noticed that Stream Elements stops multiple alerts of the same type. I don't know if that means it prevents them. It probably then prevents them from going to the timer too. So if you had changed that second one from a question mark to an exclamation point, it would have gone through probably. But I think it's even. Let's just say it's evening out in the end, regardless. So even if there's a missed bit here and there, I think we're fine on the timer. Do you got your woofs ready? Do I need to ask if you have your woofs ready? Because we're ready to continue again. Walking to the Farlands. Woof! Oh, hello? Hello! I took out the wrong part of the door. But yeah, let's do this. Ow. Replace that and continue. Sploosh. West to the Farlands here. In Minecraft Beta 173, if that bears repeating. I'm surprised these shears have lasted as long as they have, honestly. We've bled people dry of bits. And by say, that was self-inflicted, by the way. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. Oop. Commit to the bit.
Of Borg. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over.
This alert
Time forward,
means
you will
more
us.
the more we hear it. That the alert definitely takes on a new meaning every time we hear it, which has already been 3 more times than I think we would have heard it. Jetcom 10
Let me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
with
He's already
50
dead.
subs in the tub, blasting by our 950 Jackbox party.
Let me sit in.
Gosh, I don't know if I'll be able to afford a copy of Jackbox, everybody.
Resistance is futile.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Good gravy. What is
Yet another
happening?
hype train? Ain't nothing to it.
There's subs, there's bits. Ain't nothing to it. There's another of the 4th hype
Thanks for letting me sit
train.
in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I think. I've lost
Train
count.
nothing to it.
To it. There's nothing to it. She goes a little bit Scottish there.
I am just here for the extra emotes.
You're just here for the extra emotes. I see how it is. Don't like
Now I'll
Kirche,
need
Mac.
some
You
of
want
the
the
flavor.
emotes. Biochow!
A trio. Piano, bass,
Thank you
and
for
drums,
45
and a bone
months.
for me.
This Subathon thing really seems to be paying off.
Subaru Subathon. Do I see a creeper up there? Or just green? Delta Whiskey.
I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my
Thanks
top.
for the
I'm
5
Mr.
sub
Bucket.
bath bomb as
Out of my
well.
mouth I will pop. I'm Mr. Bucket.
What's 1,000? What's 1,000? Is 1,000 the hot wings? I guess I gotta buy
Thanks for
some
letting me sit
chicken
in.
wings
Ain't
maybe.
nothing to it.
And the hot sauces.
Sittin' in and bitten in.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to
Jesus.
it.
Resistance was futile in the Middle Ages.
We're in a level 6 hype train. I don't
Thanks
even
for
know
letting me
what's
sit in.
happening
Ain't
anymore.
nothing to it.
We're approaching
All-time record.
30 hours. So how many days
Thanks for letting me sit in.
is
nothing to
30
it.
hours? If
Well,
we
I
stream
guess I should give you my bits.
8 hours a day. I mean, I guess people do work 40-hour work weeks sometimes, I
CFG
suppose.
9000 gifted a tier 1 sub to Burke Jack. This is their first gift sub in the
What is
channel.
this? What is this gonna be?
I am Locutus, a bore.
I don't even have an alert for that.
Resistance is futile.
Listen,
Your life, as it has
Listen.
been, is over.
listen.
From this time forward,
I didn't even have an alert
you
for
will
that.
service us.
That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. Where is it? Oh my god. No! Let me out of here!
Let me out of here! Help me!
What is happening? I can't. Everything has happened so fast that has already scrolled off my screen. Oh my god. What is I don't know what's going on anymore. You killed Stream Elements, I think. I think you broke the hype train and you broke the Kurt. Hold on. What? So wait a minute. I see.
I'm Mr. Bucket.
Ah.
Toss your balls in my top. I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will
Okay,
pop. I'm Mr.
64.
Bucket.
I was confused there for a second. I thought it said 100. Did it? Wait. What? I'm confused. Was that 100?
Thanks for
It
letting
was
me sit in.
100.
Ain't nothing
Where
to it.
even is that on my thing?
Thanks for letting me missile.
Missile. Commander Seelan, thank you. I can't see. I don't know what's happening. I'm blind. I'm blind. J-Kev.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I can't
Dawn
see
of
it
the
because it
final
looks like
oh
100
Jesus,
bits.
Oh God, oh no.
Oh god. Oh
I'm Mr.
no.
Bucket. Toss your balls in my top. I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop. I'm Mr. Bucket. Bucket's a friend.
There's Jetcoms. There's a bunch of bits. Delta Whiskey with 5 bits. Key Sky. Oh, it split them up. It was so many that it split them up. It says 64 and 36. But JCav with 100. 100 sub bath bomb. It couldn't even count that high, so it had to split them up into 64 and 36 in the alerts. And then Memnarch with 45. I didn't even make 100 gift sub alert. I didn't think it was necessary. 45 from Memnarch, like I said, and then 5 from Yo-Yo, and then another 5 from Commander Sealand, and then all these bits in between. Y'all are crazy. Could I just delete 8 hours?
He was Locutus of Borg. Resistance was futile.
It was futile. Yeah, we're never going to press F3. We're going to reach the farlands, it seems. So, hold on now. Hold on. So we're past the Jackbox Party Pack. We're past the Hot Wings, Hot Ones challenge. I guess I need to buy and build a Gundam model.
Nothing to it.
And we're on
Remember,
our way.
You're here forever.
You're here forever. We're on our way to
You can delete
the
8 hours
1800s
Kurt.
cooking stream. Memnarch says I can delete 8 hours. Well, you just added 8 hours. We're at a level 9 hype train. No! Let me out of here! Memnarch with another 48 in the sub tub, in the bath bomb, 48 subs. And Hammy Games, was that part of that? I'm confused. Hammy Games, I guess, resubscribed. There they are.
A great question.
My God. My God. It's full of subs. I am a prison to the sub tub. It's true. I don't know what to... Should I even... Okay, listen, I'm up... Calm down now, everybody. I'm updating the overlay so that it makes sense to everybody. The next thing is... I need to move that number over. The next one is 1,200 subs. Oh God, I broke it. Oh God. Oh God. Hold on. And then the Jackbox Party is the, what do I call that? Ah!
I can't believe Farlands or Bust is going to walk to the Farlands. How exciting.
Well, that doesn't translate well. Old-timey cooking stream. How about that? I need to move it over, though.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Craft.
Locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
There, I fixed it. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. Oh my gosh.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I need to
Choo
keep
choo.
walking to the Farlands, or the people keeping track of how many hours are going to be real upset, because half of those hours are going to be in the pause screen, updating alerts. It's going. I could have just started the stream at 3 hours 11 minutes or 4 hours 20 minutes like a normal jokey guy, but here we are. Thank you very much, Memnarch. Again, you are now at the top. It's a fight between Memnarch, JCav, and Jetcom. They really want those... The Guinness World Records thing. They really want to go out and buy a frame for it so that they can put it up. Good googly mooglies. What are we at now, even sub-wise? 1171? I don't know what's happening anymore. Did I miss any subs and all that? Hammy Games was the last one, then we got a bunch of bits. Alright, alright. I don't want to, like, leave anybody out. Goodwill sells frames for 50 cents. You'll be surprised at how...
I can't wait to see Kurt build that goddamn model.
God damn it! You're gonna have to tell me which model to get. You'll be surprised at how weirdly sized the Guinness World Records certificate is. It is a non-standard frame size. They did that on purpose so as to sell more of their frames. Which model do you want? I need to build a Gundam. I don't know what a Gundam is. I need a real... What's a Gundam fan called? Like, other than nerd. Anonymous! Thank you for the 5 sub bath bomb. It does sound like an anime thing. It is a bit weeby. There's a bit of weebus happening around that.
Ain't nothing to it.
Spooky noises.
Train is going past warp 10.
Yeah, the train keeps going, and it doesn't stop going.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Oh, I thought that was a pink sheep. I was about to
We'll be
have
at
an
the
aneurysm.
farlands before you know it.
Well, not before you know it. At
What
least 40
difficulty
hours.
do you want?
Hype train success. I received a level 9 hype train emote. It's a giraffe. I got a giraffe. Alright, I don't care about that little piece of wool. It's fine. 40 hours. So if I could just treat this as my full-time job, we'll be done in a week. Everybody knows how easy that is for me to do. That was 271 subs in that hype train. Y'all's is crazy. Y'all... Yeah, well, no, KSP2 is at 5,000. We agreed that that's how much it's worth. 2,000 is the trombone. Everybody wants that more than they want KSP. Is the girlfriend tracking the stream? I don't believe so. I believe she's upstairs doing things of other importance. Like an actual trombone and actual trombone lessons. 10,000 subs is getting married in Las Vegas by Elvis. I suppose 9,000 should be the girlfriend's name reveal, if that's going to become apparent during the wedding. Ooh, buddy. I guess I should maybe start to pick out a swimsuit for the trash can hot tub stream. Are you gonna Oscar the Grouch it? Well, it's one of them large round trash cans, you know, unlike the other ones you've commonly seen. But we were gonna use it, I guess we're still gonna use it as like a rain barrel, but we've not set that up yet. But it is definitely human-sized. The girlfriend thinks we can set it up down here. I'm concerned about water damage. We might need to buy that kiddie pool to put it in for safety's sake. Hello, Pacific Racer TV. How are you? My day is crazy. Well, it's going to be more than just my day. It's going to be my month, according to the timer. For those of you who don't know, Pacific Racer TV is somebody I met locally who also has a 280Z at a Cars and Coffee. But how do you get the water back out? Well, it has as a rain barrel, it has a spigot on the bottom. What am I doing? That's a bed, not a boat. They also do YouTube and Twitch. I mean, if you put it in the basement. I don't know. Other than to make sure it's high enough off the ground, we'll put it on some, like, concrete blocks. And then we run a hose out the front door, out onto the street, which is at a lower level. That's my guess. Remember how I said that I'm the think it through and concentrate and obsess over every detail, and the girlfriend is the just do it right now any way you can? So there's a bit of an add odds. I assure you she's not thought of how to get the water out of it. You just gotta drink the water. We'll freeze it, and then we really have a gigantic 20-ton floating block of ice. I mean, she does want to get rid of this carpet that's in the basement, so maybe that would be the ultimate incentive, would be to flood it all. Just to use a sponge. Yeah, it would be about 2 blocks of water. 2 meters cubed of water. One bit at a time. I wonder how that's going to reconcile that, like, fraction of a second to 1 bit. $300 Porsches. Getting in and out of an elevated barrel will be difficult. Cannonball! Ooh, look at this place. Let's all get distracted by this place in Minecraft. And not dwell on the fact that this now has 40 hours on the stream. No dwelling. Do gift subs count towards the Subathon? That's amusing given current events. Stress-free. Stress-free. I might not be here when you get back. I am, despite elongating the amount of time this is going to take, I am taking nightly breaks.
Is that weird to say?
I hear the distant sound of wedding bells.
And Elvis. What is Elvis known for? His hips gyrating? Devinit, thank you for 21 months in the subtub. Subtub. Dying on the toilet.
You may experience the emptiness with me if you wish.
Thanks.
Life-size teddy bear, what have you done?
Thank you so much for joining us. You are going to assist me in a most important ceremony.
Right after Wick 1121 subscribed with their Amazon Prime. Thank you very much, Subtub. Brand new sub in the tub. We have life-size teddy bear with 23 gift subs in the tub. And some amount of math added to the timer. I can't even comprehend what it is. So now we're doing an old-timey cooking stream. So now we gotta pick out an old-timey 1800s cooking stream from that YouTube channel. And next on the list was what? Reading, oh my god, reading the list of all the subscribers. Well, that's gonna be a way to kill 4 hours. But I've got to make sure to export the list when we reach that amount, so that I don't accidentally have to read more than I should. Like now, listen, now we're reaching the haha joke, we're never gonna reach this part of the milestones. Jokey, that'll never happen. Uncle Scientist, 25 subs in the tub. That alert does, yes. All of the alerts, I didn't quite think about their meaning prior to choosing them. But the more we hear them, the more they sink in. Uncle Scientists, thank you very much for 25 subs in the tub. This has been a better FLoB-A-THON in relation to having things to talk about, because all I need to talk about are the subs and the alerts. I haven't had to come up with an original thought or topic this entire 8 hours. Does the girlfriend know about this? I don't know. I'm sure she can hear stuff, Sith Commander. Thank you very much. There is a different alert for the
Mematsky
50.
Gifted a
That's
tier
the
1 sub.
Locutus
Thanks for letting
alert.
me in.
And
They have
Mematsky,
given
thank you for the gift
22
sub.
gift subs in the channel.
Then you get to talk about the incentives when you do them. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... Ah, gee, that one got me. That one got me.
I can hear it coming.
That one got me for some reason because I turned my back on the sheep. Alright, hold on. Hold on a minute. We gotta...
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
This again.
So what is the bit level for you to switch to the old headset microphone?
To switch to it? I didn't even consider that. I don't even know if I can.
Mematsky gifted a tier 1 sub to Ain't Nothing to It. They have given 23 gift subs.
Thank you for
in
the gift
channel.
sub, Mematsky. Hold on now. Give me time here. There we go. I did it. And then I clicked the check. I checked the click. All right. Back to game. Going the wrong way. Is anybody else like feeling funny in their heart or in their chest? Is that anybody? I can't remember. How long have we been... Do I need to make more beds? Did I make more beds? I don't even remember what, like, part of this segment we're on. Whew. Subathon 2023 to 2024. Well... Oh, what was that? Oh, that was a donation. That was a $20 donation. Those add time, too. That was our first donation of the day. Top donation. Oh, McDonald.
Ride the pig.
I'm feeling funny in my wallet. It's too full. I need to lighten it.
Thank you very much. That was the Nissan Aramathon alert.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Are you getting to the point where you cook 18th century Elvis in a trash can?
Jokes are funny. That one got me. You really got me with that one. Or I'm going mad. You're not the Bezos buck type. That's right. I mean, the top donor gets a thing too. You might be the only one who has exploited that approach. You yourself might get the original headset. I still don't have sub goals between above 5,000, I don't think, right? Just because that's insane. That would never happen. Oh, I've gone the wrong way here. No, we can go down here probably. I should know better. I should know better. How many years? This is the 12-year anniversary. Well, Sunday. Was it Sunday? The 6th. Or the Monday? Whatever the 6th was the 12-year anniversary of me starting. Or at least starting this world. Is the in-game music turned off? No, it's on. It is turned way down just because YouTube scammers keep content IDing the Minecraft music because they can do that and get away with it. So I have turned it down, but it has been playing in the background. It's just not frequent. I am committed to the bit. Unfortunately. In this case. In the case of this Subathon, that'll be an unfortunate side effect of the commitment.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Or fortunate.
Commit to the 100 bits.
Everybody else is committed to the 100 bits.
Top tip.
Top tip! That's... Oh, that is the top tip. You got 1 cent over them. The tips are adding time too, right? People saw that, right? It's $1 per minute, much like the bits are. I was worried that people would be like, no, I don't want this to last long. I want him to press F3. But I suppose there are others who think the other way. How many subs to do it now? Well, now I'll press F3 when the timer hits 0, is what the agreement was. Yeah, that might be a good idea there, ZK. At 1350, we regroup. We stop and regroup.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I love when it cuts off the
Kurt,
text.
you should realize you have a community that both likes and supports you, but also kinda wants to make you suffer.
See? And you had me remove the one chip challenge from the thing. So you don't want me to suffer that much, I guess. Thankfully. The one chip challenge. It's like the nut, the death nut. It's just one chip that is like 10 million Scoville hot units. And you have to eat it. And like not take a sip of water for 10 minutes or something. It costs too much to do the official version? What do you have access to a bootleg version that you got out of a trunk? The official version. Do your back alley spicy chips? I got dressed up because way back at 700 subscribers or whatever it was, I said I would wear the Guinness World Records costume that I am. I mix my own chip spices. Out of cocaine and hookers. Look at that thing. It's under the big W. Alright, I do need to know, how many days have I been walking during this segment? I know we took a little bit of a freak-out break, but I can't remember if I made more beds and we've slept in them already. Because, like, if that's the case, then when this sun sets, we full-size hidey hole. 1,228 days. What's the Guinness World Record thing? Which one are you talking about? Just what I talk about? Or what I talked about? I got a Guinness World Record back in 2015 for Farlands or Bust. And then they came and did a photo shoot to be put in the book. And this was the costume they brought to me, which matches my Minecraft character's costume, which is legally and entirely a unique creation. Ah, Wolfie's taking my armor. And not at all owned or trademarked by a particular British broadcasting company. And every year until 2019. What happened in 2019? Well, that's what the girlfriend was wondering. Like, I can't seem to find that first Guinness World Record certificate. I'll keep looking, obviously. But, like, I wonder if she wonders if I contact them, will they give me another one? For 70... Well, they didn't... They just sent me this new one. They asked me, like, what the updated F3 number was, and I told them, and then they sent me this new one. This segment started at 6:16. Yeah, I guess that's not an hour yet, but... So you did this in 2015. I've been doing this since 2011. My good friend Rube.
Memnarkex gifted a Tier 1 sub to Rube75. They have given 536 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for the gift sub, Memnark. Widening your lead. So do we gain an hour of sleep or do we lose an hour? I think we lose an hour of sleep tonight. That's no good. That's no good for myself. I'm just trying to figure out where you're referring. That's when they printed their gamer edition of the Guinness World Record that I appeared in. You know what? Let's make one more bed here, just because I don't see anything where to make a hidey hole, and then we'll, at the end of this next day, set up for the night. Oh, 2019 was the last gamer edition. Couldn't sell enough copies. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they won't give me another one. Thank you, Manfredity. That is the link to the article and unfortunate video. Tell that to Microsoft. That I'm the reason you bought Minecraft. They won't care, but just tell them. I mean, maybe they fired the team behind the Gamer Edition, which is why I no longer get emails from them. Not that I'm reaching out to them either, but... Surprised we only found one spawner so far. I'm not shocked, I'm just surprised. 0 pink sheep. Those tend... Well, I mean, there was the one Flopathon where we got, like, a lot of them. But those come about once a Flopathon, I think. Once in a pink Flopathon. How is the subathon going anyways? Take a look at the clock. And consider that it started at 8 hours today. And also the subs started at 500 today. It is going. I'd say it's going okay. Yeah, it's going okay. It's doing all right.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Small batch. Keeping it above the 44-hour mark.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Wolfie has never been harmed or vanished. Wolfie has always been here.
It's true. There's no evidence that Wolfie ever disappeared. No one can recall anything prior to the Subathon. The Subathon has always been and always will be.
Is this still annoying?
It's still annoying. Those I have not changed. With only the supreme laziness that I could imbue on a Twitch channel. Is that the right word? Imbue? Thank you. Is there a list of the sound numbers somewhere? No. But I guess I could make note of them on, like, the spreadsheet or something. Someone might have made one. Somebody might have already made a list of the bit alerts without actually seeing what I made them. Or was that merely a hypothetical, Kaylee? Ah, I see. I thought you were like saying it tongue in cheek, like, I don't know, but someone might have made one. Wink. Yep, there's no old or unused alerts or commands still hanging out in there. Only the most relevant and up-to-date information at your fingertips. Oh, hello. I don't want to speak too soon, but Wolfie has been thankfully low maintenance so far this time. He says as he walks in front of his sword. He pushes his boat. The circle command is for PUBG. Yep. For all the people who had no idea what was going on with PUBG when we first started playing it. Because I was the first person to play PUBG, and this is the thanks I get.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
For the 44.
For the 44, I will be here streaming this until I turn 44, apparently. Fire and water. Sheep. And cactus.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Is this real life?
Careful there, sheep. Careful there, sheep. I've got this weird face on my face.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
44 forever.
44 forever. I'm happy I decided not to go for 5 minutes per sub. But also now I'm wishing I went for like 1 minute per sub.
Small Batch gifted a
Small
tier
Batch.
1 sub to Miss Buckensworth.
Mr. Bucket.
Miss Buckensworth, you just want me to say that out loud.
Out of my mouth I will pop on Mr. Bucket.
Super Bubble. Thank you very much for the 5 sub bath bomb. Super Bubble. Alright, alright. Let's find a place to dig in here. This is as good as any, I suppose. That's not a shovel. Wolfie? Yeah, yep. Oh, I mean, that's fine.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Super Bubble has spared you from constant 44-hour bit donations.
I'm sure they have. I'm sure we're never going to see those $100 bit donations in sequence ever again. We're doing totally fine now.
Thank you so much for joining us. You are going to assist me in a most important ceremony.
Life-size teddy bear anteing up with 20 subs. Bath bomb in the tub.
Palette Hands gifted a tier 1 sub to everybody. They have given
Everybody.
380 gift subs in the channel.
And Palette Hands with that gift sub. Thank you very much. Life-sized teddy bear. Much appreciated. So many bath bombs, so many sub tubs, so many woofs and beds and boats and sand and subs. Woo! Alright. Alright, okay. Alright. Thanks, Raging Muppets, for hanging out. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. In game, and maybe the real world. And we'll back up the world. And I think...
I am Locutus, a Borg. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over. From this time forward, you will service us.
Normal value. It split it up again. 50 sub bath bomb normal value in the tub. Crazy. Stop it. I say stop. I demand freedom. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about the 44-hour mark anymore. Thank you very much. Yeah, I made that alert. Let's go to sleep. I made that alert with the intention that Locutus is getting all those subs, and the subs are the ones who are turning into the Borg. But now, I see it as the subtubber, normal value in this case, is Locutus, and they're talking to me. That my life belongs to you now, and resistance is futile.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Now it has taken on a completely
Come
different
and
meaning.
play with us, Kurt. Forever and ever and ever.
I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls
Key
in my
Sky
top, I'm Mr.
with a
Bucket.
bath bomb.
Out of my mouth I will pop, I'm Mr. Bucket.
Oh boy, we're getting close. We're at 46,229 megabytes on the world save. 48 hours. What is that in days? That's a few. That's like 2 full human life days.
I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my
In
top,
small
I'm Mr.
batch,
Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop, I'm Mr. Bucket.
with a 5-sub bath bomb. Only 50 megabytes that segment? We did 100 the first one? I wonder what keeps slowing us down. 6 8-hour days. Honestly. I'm going to start a union. Alright, well if you're watching this on the VOD...
You are going to assist me in a most important ceremony.
Memnarch again! With 21 subs in the tub. Getting us to 1337. Wait, I gotta download it. Oh shoot. Wait, no. Community. Roles. No, that's not the one. Activity? No. Followers. No. Analytics. Where was it at? Quick, you gotta tell me where it was. Settings. You remember. I forgot. Revenue. It's under, earn. Oh, that's right. I gotta view details. Download my subscriber list. Generating. Generating. Downloaded. Got it. Got it. I have a list of 1337 names that I'm going to have to read aloud in no particular order, other than the order in which it's on the spreadsheet, I suppose. That'll be a good way to spin down one of these hours. Oh boy. All right. Oh, that's not the one I can edit. Check that one off the list. 1337 subs. I was about to say, those of you watching on the VOD on YouTube or whatever this ends up. I'm gonna cut it off here. And we will resume who knows in what state. But I hope to see you there. Stream marker.